What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I just wanted to go over this package I just received from Bubblin Wells out there in Texas. He hooked me up with some cool stuff, some stuff he ain't quite released yet, that will be coming to market in April, so keep your eyes peeled on that. But I just wanted to go over some of these baits he sent me. Alright guys, starting out with a couple packs of swim baits. So this is his 6-inch swim bait called the Sheriff. Comes in a 2-pack. This is like a white glimmering shad. It has a bluish kind of hue to it. I don't know if you can see that, but if you look at it really closely, you can kind of see the shimmering bluish green effect in the swim baits. Super cool, great mold, realistic eyes. And we've also got this super natural color as well. Grayish, like more of a bluish color in the middle. See-through, translucent, super natural color. For all you super clear water guys, the white one would work too, but great color on that one. This one is also the 6-inch Sheriff. They all come in a 2-pack. That right there is the Sheriff. Flat top on the swim bait. See that? Flat top. Nice little boot tail. Slims up a lot as you head closer to the tail, which allows this bait to have a much more natural and better wide wobbling swimming action to it. It does also come equipped with a space for a wide gap hook if you like using swim bait weedless wide gap hooks like owner hooks or flashy swimmers, or there's Gamakatsu weighted swim bait hooks. It has a nice fin on the bottom here that allows for this bait to swim perfectly straight through the water. Depending on the type of jig head or hook you're using, it will have a nice roll action to it as well. Once again, super natural looking eyes. Just look how clean that bait is. So what I'm about to go over now is, like I said, an unreleased bait that is coming to the market in April. This one is called the gutter worm. Now if you like throwing big worms, big 10-inch curly tail zooms, old monsters, mag 2s, any of those traditional 10-inch worms, you're gonna want to pick you up some of these guys right here. First of all, the color schemes are amazing. You can't get much better than these colors, especially if you like fishing a little dirtier water. This color is June Fleck. Nice June bug. Now, what's different about this bait, if you couldn't already tell, is it's got twin tails on it. So most 10-inch worms have just one standard curly tail, but this one right here is split tail. I don't think I've seen any worms like this, but I mean, personally, I don't own any worms that are like this, but that's it right there. Super unique bait, great color schemes. Based out of Texas, so you know they're gonna catch some donks. Again, this is the gutter worm and June Fleck. And I'll quickly go over the other colors with you. All the other baits are the same. This one right here is called Hogwater. Man, look at that purple glow. I have the flash looking at me right now, and from behind I'm looking at this bait. The purplish glowing effect in the middle of this bait is insane. I don't know if the camera's picking up on that, but that is crazy looking. It kind of reminds me of it's like a mixture of brown, red, and purple. It's almost like PB&J-ish, kind of June bug-ish. Really cool color there. And guys, for the price, you cannot beat this. You get 8 worms for the price of $5.55, and you're buying them from a local guy in Texas that makes these all himself out of custom molds. Super cool. Now this color right here is called the Tater Bug. This one kind of reminds me of motor oil. If you guys like throwing motor oil from Zoom, that's what this color kind of reminds me of. It's got this greenish, reddish hue to it. That's motor oil. Well, not motor oil, that's Tater Bug, but kind of reminds me of motor oil. Now this one I think is probably my favorite color out of all of them. This one's called Toad Sticker. It's similar to South African Special. It's a black, bluish kind of color to it. Sitting here looking at it with a light in the tail. The tail is not straight black. It's almost like this grayish translucent color, but Super good color for at night. Super good color for dark water. Really, all these colors are good for dark water. And this one right here is good old rug bug. If I were to compare this to a color, I would say red bug. That's it right there. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to go over these baits. The package just came in today. I was excited. I couldn't wait to get them. And unfortunately, it's currently January, so I'm not going to be putting these guys to use yet. But once the water temp starts getting up into the 60s and the 70s, you can best believe these guys are going to be on my boat the entire summer. I love Carolina rigging big worms, Texas rigging big worms out there on the ledges and humps and brush piles. So we're going to see what these guys are made out of. I have plenty of videos with them as well, of course, as videos of these swim baits. I'm going to continue to use them, put them to the test, and I'm going to do some underwater footage of these guys when I get the chance to. Once I get to a clear body of water. Don't have too many of those around me. But yeah, guys, check Bubblin Wells out. He makes some really great, unique baits, all made by himself, poured, custom. Go support your local shops. If you're in Texas, go support this guy. Even if you're not, go check him out online. He has an Etsy shop. He has a website. I'll link all his contact information. You know, I'll link his shops. I'll link everything like that down below in the description. But yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.